Hello, this is Ida Başkır Martin. We will discuss today anatomy and physiology of the male reproductive organs. If you would like to watch more videos from me, please feel free to click subscribe button below. At the end of this video, you will able to learn the name of the male reproductive organs, explain their functions, define the important features, and then distinguish and identify them on the anatomical models. The organs of the male reproductive system can be studied in three different categories. The first, the gonad, primary sex organ of male, is not penis. Let me tell you, that's a common mistake. It is testes. Testes are the gonads. They are the one producing gametes. So primary sex organ of male are the testes. Internal organs was deferens, another word ductus deferens, prostate, seminal vesicles, and bulbourethral glands. Penis, scrotum, epididymis, and testis itself, and they are all they lay outside the body. So they are the external organs. What are the functions of the male reproductive system? They are the one producing, maintaining, transporting, and nourishing the sperm and protective fluid we call semen. Discharging the sperm into the vagina, another function, of course, and producing and secreting male sex hormones, which we call testosterone, is the third and important function for male reproductive system. Testes or testicles are the plural. Testis is the single form of this organ's name. The gonad for male has the 4 to 7 centimeter length and has two main functions, producing sperm and producing testosterone. And covered with the thick connective tissue, which shown on this photo as a blue colored covering. And in every testis, there is a septase, connective tissue separations. Septase separate the testes into approximately 250 lobules. Inside these lobules, there's coiled tubes we call seminiferous ducts. Seminiferous ducts are the place for the production of sperm and production of testosterone. In seminiferous tubulus, when you look the histology, you will see spermatogonia, and it will become the sperm, and Leydig cells or interstitial cells are the one inside the seminiferous tubulus. They are the one producing the testosterone hormone. Epididymis, single coiled tube lays over each testis, is approximately 6 meters or 20 feet in length. It is the place for sperm to complete their maturation and gain the motility. And vas deferens or ductus deferens, what it does transport the sperm from epididymis. It travels from each epididymis to the back of the prostate and joins with one of the two seminal vesicles. After they joined to the seminal vesicles, and they pass through the prostate gland and reach the urethra. The zone that they pass through the prostate gland called ejaculatory duct. What is vasectomy? It's a surgical procedure and for male sterilization or permanent contraception. During this procedure, male vas deferens, both sides are cut and sealed so as to prevent the sperm from entering to the urethra during sexual intercourse. Therefore, there will be a permanent fertilization. A spermatic cord is another anatomical structure. Inside the scrotum, ductus deferens travels with the blood vessels and cremasteric muscle, and they are intertwined structure. They form the intertwined structure we call spermatic cord. Penis. Penis has root closer to the body, and then pendulous portion called shaft, and at the tip there is glans penis. Glans penis covered with the penis screen and fascious folding in a various degree. We call this foreskin. Penis has 3 columns of erectile tissue and 2 columns of corpus cavernosum uh, on the sides, and on the front or anteriorly there is 1 column of corpus spongiosum. Corpus spongiosum covers the urethra, or urethra passes through the corpus spongiosum. At the tip of the penis, corpus spongiosum enlarges and forms the glans penis. Glans penis is very sensitive tissue and covered by foreskin or prepuce. Scrotum. It's a loose sac of skin form the protective pouch and surrounds and protect the testes and epididymis. The scrotum skin is highly pigmented and contains muscle, and does not have subcutaneous fat layer. This protective pouch not only surrounds and protects testes and epididymis, but maintain the optimum temperature for sperm survival and function. It hangs behind the penis. This location is important for sperm production in testes, because testes can produce sperm when kept 2 to 4 centigrade below the core body temperature. There is 2 types of muscles, dartos muscle and cremasteric muscle. Dartos muscle is the subcutaneous muscle layer of the scrotum. It continues internally to make up the scrotal septum, a wall that divides the scrotum into 2 compartments, each house 1 testis. The 2 cremasteric muscles are formed by the descending of the internal oblique muscle of the abdominal wall and cover each testis like a muscular net. By it contracting simultaneously, the dartos and cremaster muscles can elevate the testes in cold weather, moving the testes closer to the body, and decrease the surface area of the scrotum to retain the heat. Alternatively, as the environmental temperature increases, scrotum relaxes, moves the testes farther from the body core, and increases the scrotal surface area, which promotes heat loss. Externally, the scrotum has a raised medial thickening on the surface called the raphe. Glands, glands of the male reproductive system, there's 3 of them. Prostate gland is the only single one, and the other glands are paired. Prostate gland is the largest, walnut-sized, and located just below the neck of the urinary bladder, surrounds the urethra, contributes to the semen production, and nourish the sperm. And the secretion of prostate gland has antibacterial qualities, and slightly alkaline, has citric acid in it, and milky or whitish in appearance. 30% of the semen contribution done by prostate gland secretion. But most of the, almost 70%, close to 70%, done by seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles located above the prostate join with the vas deferens to form the ejaculatory duct. And the secretion of the seminal vesicle rich with fructose and prostaglandin. Fructose is a good energy source for the sperm, and prostaglandin has a role to contract the vaginal wall during intercourse, and allows the or helping the sperm in their journey. Bulbourethral glands or Cooper's gland, they are pea-sized, located below the prostate gland. They secrete clear, slippery fluid to lubricate and neutralize the acidity of the urethra. Thank you for watching. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you in another video. Have a good day.